Landmark. I'm Stephanie, and this is Tom.
Hi.
And we're here to answer all the questions you have about custom inflatables. Today we're talking about airtight inflatables, which are the systems that don't use a fan or a blower system to stay inflated. I think you referred to these as beach ball technology.
Mm-hmm.
So when someone calls up, when would you steer them in the direction of airtight?
Airtight inflatables are best used as indoor displays where you would have it as an end cap at a retail facility or in a trade show environment.
Okay. And they don't require a blower system, so how do you inflate these? Do you blow them up manually?
No, there's a small electric pump that will come with your inflatable, and it's also used to deflate the inflatable to get all the air out of it.
Okay. So what else does a person need to know or have available when they're using airtight?
Airtight inflatables are typically a generic or more generic shaped inflatable, as opposed to trying to create a lot of internal structure that we would on cold airs. So it's a matter of give us your idea and we'll demonstrate in a drawing form how it will translate as an inflatable.
So what can't be made as airtight?
I think the more difficult ones are always going to be something that has delicate features that won't support the overall weight, like a flamingo, or a palm tree that has palm fronds that are not suspended right.
Okay. So how do you keep an airtight inflatable standing?
In a lot of cases, we would use a base in the bottom of the inflatable that's either filled with sand or water to help stabilize it, and or a rigid base on it that would be built into the inflatable to have a flat surface.
Okay. If I were using an inflatable in water, say for a water race event, is airtight the style of inflatable I would use?
Yep. Because it doesn't have electricity operating it, it's safe to operate in the water. It would have a water base in the bottom of it so that it stabilizes, but it also have anchors on the bottom of it that would run to weight on the bottom of the lake or anything to keep it from drifting.
Does Landmark supply the weights?
No.
Okay. Where would I get that?
That can be purchased locally, and that could be anything similar to a concrete block or any type of weighted device that can be underwater. And certainly you'd bring that back up and not leave it at the bottom of the lake or water surface.
But you could help someone calling in to locate that sort of weight?
Sure.
Okay. Can any kind of artwork be put on these?
Digital artwork is most common simply because it's either the race event branding or it's sponsorship banners. And typically we look at the project and want to put banners on as opposed to just a permanent art source that gave the mobility going forward.
Can I buy quantity one?
Yep. We do offer a minimum of one or as many as is needed for the event.
And how long does it take to get an airtight inflatable?
Typically 4 weeks.
Okay. Well, those are some basic questions about airtight. If you have a question about custom inflatables, please visit our website at www.landmarkcreations.com and click on Ask Landmark. We'll see you next time.